All right, guys, welcome back. I know, trust you guys had a great discussion just then. One of the big things about CrossFit, obviously, that's different about it is that it's group fitness, right? It takes place in a group setting, which by definition means it takes place amongst others, right? So, one of the things that people do whenever you create anything that's got a timer or a measuring tape is turn it into a sport, a competitive event, right? I've seen people race lawnmowers. Like, if you can race it, people are gonna do it. And that's kind of what happened with CrossFit. Now, CrossFit wasn't about racing each other. That was just something that some people did with it. It was really about how fast can you do it. It was about gathering knowledge and acquiring that data. That way you could know if what you were doing was getting you anywhere. Whenever people complain about competitiveness in CrossFit, I always tell them, you make it competitive. No one else can do that. What CrossFit is a comparative program. What that means is nobody knows what 100% fit is. Nobody knows what look at or work out like Fran and be like, this is what a human being should be able to do. Nobody fucking knows that. We just know what the fastest scores are. We know what the average scores are. We know what slow scores are. Like, we have to have data. We have to have comparison. We have to have others who've done it for us to even know if we're getting anywhere. Now, people make it competitive, but the reality is it's designed for you to compare. It's designed for you to compare yourself to the rest of the people. So we got the Open coming up in a little while, and mid-February I think it is, and people get so scared, like, oh, I'm not a competitor. It's not about competing. It's about seeing where you're at. It's about comparing. That's not the same thing, all right? In comparing, we gather data. You can make comparing competitive, but it doesn't have to be. So if I ask you what you got on the workout, it's not because I want to know if I beat you, although I might want to know if I beat you. But it really is to know, how am I doing? Or how bad did that pizza last night really throw me off course today? If somebody's constantly getting better or beating me, I want to know, man, what are you doing? Like, are you sleeping more than me? Are you drinking more water than me? Are you taking supplements? Are you eating better? Probably. I want to know, I need that comparison. I need that feedback so I can know how I'm doing. So that's the point of this stuff, guys. Get out there today and do your best and then compare your scores. See how you're doing. What else is beautiful is because we time this stuff, and if you do track your scores, you can go back at any time and complete the workout again and make sure you're getting better. So in a way, yeah, you're trying to beat your old score, but what you're really trying to do is compare your old score, see if you're getting anywhere. So that's what this stuff is about. Now, for the WOD today, you got 3 rounds for time, 40 squats, 20 knees to elbows, and 20 ring push-ups. All right, have fun. You guys kick ass. Your sobriety WOD is actually an assignment today to accomplish 1 anonymous act of service this week. So there's something about this anonymous thing, and that's what I'm learning a lot about right now. But the reality is that you get like a spiritual blessing when you don't seek out the approval of your action. You don't seek out people's attaboys for your action. So try this week, I dare you, to do one thing for somebody, and don't tell anybody about it. All right? So you guys have a great week, and we'll see you back next week.